cool be doing it. Have a ball, I'm not mad at y'all with the alcohol. I ain't messing with you at all.
Uh-oh. I think we are live on Walking His Ways podcast. Furman. I think he's frozen. Jimmy, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so we are live. This happened to me last night. So we're just going to jump into it until he unfreezes. Okay, so this is Walking His Ways podcast. We appreciate everybody tuning in. There will be a link if you want to support us in any sort of way. We also have on the page if you'd like to purchase a t-shirt or anything like that. Tonight's episode is the re-up. We are going to be talking about the Artist Anonymous, a DFW Artist Anonymous event. Tomorrow night, we have one of my favorite artists, Jimbo Slice, in the building. What's up, Jimmy?
Good.
How are you feeling?
Feeling great. I'm feeling good. I'm ready for tomorrow night.
Yes, I'm so ready.
It's a blessing.
So ready for tomorrow. Huh?
Blessing to be on here with you guys.
Yes. You know, at any time that I connect with you, it's always positive energy. That's why when he asked me to bring someone that was, going to be performing on the show tomorrow night, I was like, Jimmy. It's always
my crew be doing it. Have a ball, I'm not mad at y'all with the alcohol. I ain't messing with you at all, girl. Your ass too small. Cop the hot shit, write it off while you bite it off and try to fight it off. The fact that you whacking your light is off. Bite the dust, you like the fuss, look right at us. I know you like the cuss. Who can you trust to bring the rush? Come on, keep it moving. Hey, yeah, I like this. What you doing? Rockin' to the beat. Hey, yo, all in together now. Come on, let's keep it moving.
Hi.
I'm live back with you now.
You live.
I appreciate that. The feeling's mutual. Real talk. Every time I get around you, it's nothing but positivity, and it's nothing but love.
Right. So as an artist, I did want to ask, when I asked you to be on the DFW Artist Anonymous, or you hear the name DFW Artist Anonymous, what does that make you think about? How does,
Kind of like Alcoholics Anonymous. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Everybody's got it's a way for artists to come search out, just the same like alcoholics do for their alcoholic, AA. They need group therapy type stuff and support and what have you, and et cetera, et cetera. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what hit me. I think we were chopping up about that earlier.
Right. And just giving the artist, a place that we can join together. We've done a lot of shows together. We've been a part of other people's shows together. Right. We've been rocking for years now. So it's
it's been a long but fast couple years.
Yes.
A lot happened.
Yes, it has. And we've been around a lot of promoters, a lot of different things in this city. And one thing that I, as an artist myself and a promoter seen, is that there is that lack of awareness being brought to the mental health of the artistic community.
Most definitely. I think a lot of people use their music as their therapy anyways, and I know that's why I love doing music personally, because it helps me heal. If I can help somebody else to heal in the process, I'm doing good. So
Right, most definitely. And that's what I received as a supporter. My first events coming out, I found my home in the city, with DFW Music, just being around the energy and being able to create together and just vibe together, like hearing the artist's lyrics. That's to tomorrow night. Being able to hear the message that each artist is bringing to the table. That's why I kind of mixed it with poets, speakers, and artists, because we're all bringing a message and people need to hear it. It's time for the city to appreciate who is really running the city, who is really keeping these businesses, these bars, these shops all open. Are these artists. It is us. We are the community.
Real talk. You know
Yeah.
what? Like you said, kind of like a home away from home is the Artist Anonymous to me. You know, DFW Music is my home, but like it's home away from home, a place we can all get together and be family or friends or both. You know what I mean?
Right.
Dig it. And it is time for the city, you know, pay attention. I mean, everybody's paying attention. I know they are. We know they are, but it's time for them to, you know, show some respect. And you know, it's all love, man. If we could get the two cities to come together, D and FW, we'd be doing. We'd probably be on the map a lot faster. There's a blueprint to this. You know, we got to follow that blueprint. You know, they've done it on both coasts, so we just need to line it up and do it here too.
True, very true.
Man, that's what's up. Like I said, of course, I'm here. Can y'all hear me? See me?
Sure.
Okay, I know we had difficulties last night, but I appreciate you, Jimbo, for the work that you're doing. I know when I asked Phoenix about getting someone on here, the first name came up with you, and I appreciate you for coming on. Talk about the upcoming event on tomorrow night. How exciting is the event? Getting everybody expectation. So I'm gonna ask y'all this. What is your expectation for tomorrow's night event?
Fireworks. Stage will probably be set on fire. If you ain't seen a DFW music performance, any of us, I don't care who it is, and there's a lot. I've seen a list of artists on there too, and fire. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna show out. If you ain't seen a show by us, you missing out. Come out tomorrow night. Let me show you what we do, and I promise when we get done, you're gonna be like, man, okay, I see you.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say. Everybody come out tomorrow night. Show some love.
Yes.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, y'all come on out tomorrow night. It is in Arlington, Texas. I have posted a flyer on my page, so it's self-explanatory. So go look at the flyer on my Facebook page. Get all the information. It's going to be at Live Weeks in Arlington, Texas. Doors open up at 8. Open up at 8, correct? Doors open up at 8. Starts at 8:30.
Doors open up at 8. It's going to start at 8:30. And I do want to appeal to the business owners, the nonprofit organizations. I want to appeal to y'all that you, not asking you for monetary items or anything like that, but to at least let us know that you're there, like the Fly Girls. You know what I'm saying? And realizing that is a program out there. I want to know what resources are out there and are available to these artists that we can provide. So that's what I want more than anything, more than filling a venue, a door entry fee. None of that matters to me. I'm looking for people who want to give back to the artist in my city. You know, period.
Man,
I think it was Snoop Dogg that said, if you go into something trying to get the most out of the dollar per hour, or you know, or that job's never gonna get the most out of you, and you're never gonna give your all to that job. You know,
right?
Money comes and goes, man. But you know, this is my soul I pour out on here, and I think I speak for a lot of artists when I say that too. Like this is our soul. We putting our soul down in stone, you know, and telling our side of the story, our piece of it, you know, individually, like you said earlier. And that's what's beautiful about these events when all these artists come together like this, because you get to hear everybody's little side of it. You know what I mean?
Right. And I've seen artists be put in a terrible situation as far as how the event is brought together, and it be that awful situation where they even know that they're being played with, but they still demonstrate a level of character and integrity that is deserving of respect and appreciation, that you even have that in you. You know what I mean? And
absolutely.
Yep. So
and we know that.
Go ahead. Nope, you go ahead.
No, because I know it plays a role. And the most important thing is the support. For those who's on social media, though that's very part of the event. Yeah, get out there, make sure y'all are promoting this great event on tomorrow night. Really tomorrow really crunch time. Ladies and gentlemen, those who watching us right now, y'all need to be promote, especially those that's a part of it. Really be promoted, really getting out there in the minds of the people where they keep seeing and hearing about it. They're going to come out and see what's going on. Extraordinary individuals doing extraordinary things in the DFW. They're showcasing their skills, their gifts, their talents, giving back into the community, giving back to the audience. And we want to see a packed out house. We want to see a jam house. But it takes all of us. If they always saying it takes a village, it takes a village to really raise this thing to the next level. So those who's watching this right now, be promoting, be sharing, let your coworkers know, let your family know, let friends know. Come on out, have a great time. Just coming Thursday night. So this is y'all time. This is y'all, I almost say season. I don't like saying that word, but this is y'all time. Come on out, shine. Meet great people that's going to be a part of the lineup in Phoenix. Let's talk about the lineup. What you and Jimbo have. You have an awesome lineup of not just hip hop, but it's different genres of music, spoken word. I think this will be a part of it as well. So elaborate more on the artists and what they're bringing to the place on tomorrow night.
I'm definitely excited to hear Mr. Yu speak. He is a motivational speaker that works in, like, Jimmy, you remember the Gentleman Swag?
Yeah.
He does some things similar to that, and where everybody gets suited and booted, and putting that mindset to show the community something different out of individuals. We got Malcolm J. He's coming out. It'll be my first time seeing him perform. I'm very excited for that. Jimmy, I know you know Tres Stilo. He'll be there tomorrow night. Always a good show. Right. Jay Twan is pulling up.
That's my dog too right there. That's a good artist right there.
These are my people. Like, we got Miss Marcine Moore coming. And she's...
I'm very interested in that one. I seen that one. I'm very interested to talk to her.
You know, she was on the show, and I got off of the show after speaking with her so motivated that I know I will be a best-selling author. I'm giving myself the goal to my birthday of 2024 that I be a published author and that my poetry be out there, and I stop, because we'll move towards it. You know, we have it, the vision, but we let everything else kind of keep us back, and we stay not even stagnant, but not getting to where we need to be. So
right. You know, we set our own like hurdles, if you will. I don't know why. I was just talking to somebody about this today too. Like, you know, you just got to get out there and do it sometimes, you know, and dive head first, Geronimo type shit, you know, and just we hold ourselves back from, you know, our goals sometimes. But if you say your birthday 2024, then it'll happen by then. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I've actually got some goals happening on my birthday this 24 too. So I know, you know, we're gonna put the city on. I can't wait.
Yes, we got a lot of big things to work on. A lot of stuff. I also want to shout out Moses Calabasas. He was the very first artist to respond to my flyer. I'm kicking off the show with him. He's a very nice young man. I'm excited to hear what his message is. I'm excited. There's not one person on the show that I'm not excited to see.
I thought that same thing when I saw the set list.
Yes. Except for me.
And I'm gonna have, I'm gonna have the rest of DFW Music with me. Boneface will be in the house. My brother, Mr. Gentleman Swag, BLU3 will be there.
Hey,
my nephew Debo. That's right. He is the DJ.
Yes, he is.
Special guest DJ. Shout out BLU3. He'll be there, and the rest of the squad. Justice Forrest. He might pull up. And I can't wait to do what I do. I love performing. I can't wait to perform for you guys.
I just love to be around all of the people you just listed. I love to be just in the presence of, like, it's going to be a great night. It most definitely is. So I ask that, you know, everybody who's not doing anything, come and enjoy some time with us. Live Wicks, very cool, mellow venue. You're not going to see what you see at other events. DFW Music has always been big on, we provide good music. It's about the music. It's about the message. It's not about going out. This isn't an after hour spot. This isn't somewhere where you're going to want to go and get ratchet. You know, this is for younger and older. It's not an age limit type thing, but it is an energy thing. We want good people who want to have a good time. And that's what we attract. Like, that's what it always is. So yes, I'm very, very excited.
And you're supposed to be excited, you know, and in all that you do, you want to give a 1,000% in all that you do.
Right.
Absolutely.
You put all your effort into it. You putting all your energy into it. You putting all your power into it, just to have a great time, but also to entertain the audience. You know what I'm saying, with y'all music, with the spoken word, and many other things that's going to be there on that stage. that those people that's on that stage, them individuals, those performers, will bring in 1,000%, touch somebody in that audience. You never know what the individual may be dealing with, going through. But by your words, by your music, can inspire, impact, incite somebody. It matter of fact, even change someone's life. To where, you know what, I thought about giving up, but since what you said or how you formed, that gave me another aspiration to move on with life and press forward.
That's why I do this too, you know, and it takes a lot, you know, it takes a lot to get up on stage and express yourself like that in front of strangers. But you know what, and so that being said, if somebody's doing it in front of you, they probably got something you might want to hear. You know what I'm saying? And I've had people come up to me several times in the past, I don't know, few months, and tell me exactly what you just said, that, you know, I've helped them in some sort of way or whatever. And it still blows my mind. Like, but I'm, you know, I do it for that right there. I love music, but that's something different. That's a different type of love right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely a different energy. Getting off of the stage and somebody saying, I felt what you just said.
Absolutely.
Man, yes, it definitely is.
And I know you mentioned the lineup, and I know you're gonna be hosting Phoenix. So what are you expecting to bring to the audience? Because I know the host, that's the face of everything. I know you got the art, they're the backbone, but being a host, you gotta carry that thing. So what is your expectations for tomorrow night?
Just love me as I am. I can't be anything but. I'm a little bit of a nerd. I've worked through a lot of stage fright that I had. I love the microphone now, but shoot, we gonna rock it. We gonna, you know,
I'm gonna speak up. I gotta say something. That this Phoenix here, she had no reason to have stage fright in the first place, you know. But this girl right here, she knows how to work a crowd, regardless of whether it's on the podcast, the radio show, the concert. It don't matter. So, you know, she does her thing, man.
Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna have fun, and it is going to be triple Phoenix in the house. We got Fly Phoenix, Phoenix Sapphire, and Phoenix Heart.
It's gonna be super hot.
So with the triple Phoenix, it can't not.
That's a whole lot of Phoenix.
It can't not.
Man, that's what's up. But like I said, really, man, it's really putting in the work. So those that's watching us tonight, share the flyer on your page. It's free, of course. Share the flyer. It's free to share the flyer.
It takes
it's not a price.
2 seconds to post the flyer.
That's it. Post it in your stories. Make the reels out of it. Come on, folks. If we can promote the household names of the Beyoncés and all them, why we can't put that same energy towards those that's on the journey, on the mission, on the assignment? Because it takes a village. It really does.
Yeah,
it really does.
And they see everybody on one accord. They see everybody on one accord. Right. They'll say, man, what's going on? I gotta check this out. I see everybody talking about this event. Let's get into the subconscious minds of individuals. I will be sharing it on my page. I'll make sure I put in my stories, reels. If you on all social media platforms, ladies and gentlemen, share it on your TikTok, Instagram. It's so many social media platforms. Share with people on you that you know. Invite people. And that's another thing too. When you invite people, that get people more involved. It makes sense. When you tell them, hey, I'm inviting you here, that gets people involved. Okay, they invite me to this event. Come out tomorrow night. It's in Arlington, Texas. There is no excuses. Don't keep saying it's too far and all this. Stop making excuses.
Nope.
I learned whatever you want to do in life.
Fine.
You can do it.
Oh, go ahead, Jimbo. What'd you feel?
I said I looked up the address in that venue today. That's a great spot. It's in a real great spot.
Good
and
dream.
You know what? Shout out just real quick, everybody listening. I'm on Instagram, Jimbo.Slice 817, Facebook, Jimbo Slice, TikTok, Jimbo Slice 817. Go check me out. I'll be sharing everything. I'm gonna post me some videos too. I'm gonna try to get some heads in the door. We usually do. Just everybody come out, show some love tomorrow night live Wicks. It's gonna be going down.
Yes, sir.
Man, and that's what's up. Let's talk about. I know this is actually the first event, or this is how many events have y'all done this year? Is this the very first one, or
this year?
For this message,
for this one, yeah.
I mean, for this message, this is the kickoff of DFW Artist Anonymous. But DFW Music has been doing events we pack houses with no headliner. For
a couple years now, at least. I know consistently we try to do one per quarter. and then we got fillers, in between each show, like but
little small
man,
shows.
to count the number of shows I've done this year,
Man,
it's been a lot.
been a lot.
It's been a lot more this year than it was last year, and last year was a lot. But we've had a lot of out of town stuff too this year, and just all over the country they've been showing love, and one way or another they're gonna have to recognize DFW.
Right.
And that's what's up. And I know it is with the $5, right? $5 admission fee, right? Yep. You come in. If y'all can't spare $5,
I was just about to say, you know what? If $5. Now let me tell you what, you won't get a discount seeing no Jimbo Slice show like this ever again. Y'all better come in and show some love with that, because $5.
That's just for the kickoff, because honestly, and like I said, that's not my motive. I don't like to take from anybody. I believe in a mutual exchange of energy. So yes, I do want to get to the point that I can give back to the artists that do come on my showcase. But what I do not want to do is take from those artists. I'm not charging my artists to perform, and spend your money at the bar. I'm good with your energy and being in the building, loving me and me loving you. Show some love to the bar. That's all I ask. We'll have hookahs. You know what I'm saying? I'll have some
network too. I want to hear from all the artists that are there. I love networking with artists. Right. Around.
I'll have a table set up with some gummies and different candies and a few different shirts. There'll be some Christmas shirts. So if you do want to support my mission, then you can definitely buy a shirt from me or something like that. Otherwise, come out, have a good time. Love on the artist, love on yourself, and as we build and it grows more and more, I hope to be able to give something back to these artists, and not just the ones performing, but I want it to be a community joined together. That unity, that message, that movement is gold.
Absolutely. I guarantee you there's something that everybody, and with all the artists that are on this event, I guarantee you there's something that everybody can relate to or feel or touch on or something like that. I can't wait.
Same.
Man, that's what's up right there, man. Just doing great things, doing awesome things in the DFW, in the city. And I ain't gonna lie, this is a very inspirational, in my opinion, very inspirational city here absolutely. In the DFW. Like I said, this month will make it 3 years. I've been living here originally. I'm from Alabama, of course, but I've been living here going on 3 years. And I love the atmosphere. The individuals are awesome. Have great people here on the platform doing great things. And it's all about taking it to the next level, ladies and gentlemen. Those who listen to us tonight, it's time for you to take it to the next level. Take your life to the next level, because we only got one shot to live. And I love what Mr. Justin said this. For those who may not know, Mr. Justin, he's big on manhood. But anyway, he said that you should never. Only time you need to start working is when you pass on. You're not working, because while we're alive, while we're well, we have so much work here to do. We're not just placed on earth to just exist. We're placed on earth to live, but also be able to impact other people around us. That when those people come out tomorrow night, that they will be impacted tomorrow night. That they will see a change in the atmosphere. That those who may miss out on who let their dreams go, get that fire going again for their dreams, get that vision going, hearing good music, having a good time, come out, relax, enjoy yourself, let your hair down. They say, kick back, enjoy the live music, enjoy the bar as well. Just come on out. I know a lot of y'all this weekend off work Thursday. You may have a tough time at work dealing with coworkers and work. Just come on out, freshen up before you come, have a good time. Meet Phoenix and meet Jimbo and many other people that's going to be there. Just come on out. Have a good time tomorrow night. Really show your support for these individuals who are doing great things in the DFW and surrounding areas. What else can we expect tomorrow night? I mean, we know that there's a lot of great things happening. So what can we expect more tomorrow night for those who are just tuning in?
I'll be performing.
Okay.
And it goes kind of with what you just said. I'm definitely going to do one of my favorite poems. It's entitled Breathe. And it talks about breath. It's telling Almighty, as long as he's breathing life into me, that I pray that he moves me, that I can help to move other people in a direction that appeals to his message, that we can build and be a stronger unit in the community.
Absolutely.
That's it, because we all got work to do. We all are working to make, and we all got work to do. We all got ways room to improve. We know that, but it's constantly evolving. So we always evolving into a new individual, of course, growth, elevation,
Right.
evolve. So I'm gonna ask you this: how many tracks are the artists performing tomorrow? And I know you got an awesome lineup. So how many tracks will each artist will be performing tomorrow night?
We broke it down to about 2 an artist, or however they will work for, in their about 10 to 15 minute set time. They can do with it, if you want to get up there. And I might, before you get off of the stage, I might ask you to tell me a little bit about your story so people understand. You have the songs that are like, we're vibing, you know what I'm saying? And it's a good time. Like, I'm already got fire in my head right now. I don't know if you're gonna do that one, but that should always be
you know what? You know me. If you give me 15 minutes, I'm gonna squeeze 17 songs in that 15 minutes.
But I might, a few artists. I do have one artist, and what was his name? I think it's pronounced Fat Macca Morris. But I had a phone conversation with this gentleman, and he was telling me his story, and I don't want to tell any of his story, but it hit me while I was driving home from work that, wow, so I'm excited to hear his story. He has a message to bring, and he's, been in the city and been through the same things we have, the same things that the children after us are going to go through. If we don't change the dynamic, if we don't change the way we are allowing these venues and these promoters to treat us, then it won't change. And that's why no venues want to deal with the young kids, because they don't know how to deal with their emotions if they're booed or if they don't think people like them and things like that. So we've all been there. We've all felt that negative energy in the city, but we don't want to put the focus on that. It's time to put the focus on the heart of this city.
And just like homie said a minute ago, if you're not improving, if you're not learning day to day, everything's a learning process. And if you're not doing that, you ain't living, And that's what it's all about, is passing down that knowledge that that you've been taught or you learned. Personally, if I feel like I can help somebody in the same situation that I went through, and I'm watching them go through the same type of thing, and I got I got the answer key on how they can get through it, I'm robbing them if I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I pass on that knowledge and school everybody. Free knowledge is the most. That's better than rich right there. That's better than money. Free knowledge is that's the real wealth.
And it is. And you know what, Jimbo? It's a little simple thing that can hold us back. And it's a little simple things. Learn, have integrity. Make sure you have integrity. Make sure you stay consistent. Make sure you stay honest. If you're gonna do something, make sure you go through with it. Your word, your bond. It's a little simple thing that hold us back to go to the next level. We all been there before, been there, done that with a t-shirt. But as you know better, you do better. And you want to pass it on to the next one. So to the artists that's out there, perfect your craft. There's nothing wrong with if somebody come tell you, hey, they need to tighten this up, tighten that up. It's not a bad thing. Don't say, oh, you hate, because they help you take it to the next level. If you want to make career, if you treat it like a hobby, then that's cool. But if you really want to make a career out of this, you're gonna have to take it to the next level. Mm-hmm. That's just my opinion. I just want to share that.
No, you know what? I'm gonna co-sign on that and tell you, if you doing this for a hobby, just move around for me. I pour your soul into it. Now it's cool to do it as a hobby. I'm not downplaying anybody who does that, but you know, I think I speak for a lot of artists when I say that they lay their all out into this. It's your blood, sweat, and tears. It's more than that, and if you perfecting your craft, like you said, if somebody comes up to you and gives you some constructive criticism, that means they care a little bit. They want to see you do a little bit better. They know you can do a little bit better. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll take my constructive criticism every day of the week.
I'm the same way too, Jimbo, as well, because it's all about getting better. Not just when it comes to professionalism, but also in our personal lives as well.
Absolutely.
And we want to make sure we maintain that integrity at all times. Make sure we be honest, being consistent on folks as well. man, it's all about that maturity level as well. Take it to the next level. Invest in yourself, ladies and gentlemen. They go for all of us to invest in yourself. It's not wrong investing in yourself. I tell anybody, and I said this on the show a while back. I understand money. I ain't gonna lie. It does take money, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie. It does take funding.
It definitely does.
Yes,
and I'm telling people that want to take it to the next level. Hey, if you want to get some extra money, do some door dashing. What else? Do some Uber and Lyft. Right. It's always pick up some extra money on your overtime. Take that overtime money. Take that overtime money. Invest in you.
Money, please.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm saying that a lot of times, and Jimbo, a lot of people don't. When you bring that up, they turn what's the word? They turn their nose up at it. But no, you investing in yourself, but you just like, I'm doing a little door dashing because I got this going up. I'm doing Uber because I got this coming up. I'm doing Lyft because I got this coming up. I'm picking up extra hours on my job because I got this coming up. Have a vision. Be excited for your life. Have Have a day goal, a monthly goal, a weekly goal, monthly goal. Keep getting excited. Don't worry. Don't think about it's a bad thing. You're doing Uber because I don't want him talking tonight. You're doing Uber because you got goals. You're doing Lyft because you got goals. You're doing extra overtime because you got goals.
And this is
temporary. Go ahead.
They're quick to want to, I just want to do this full time. I just want to be an artist. Like Jimmy just got off of work. I've been home for a full 15 minutes.
I work too. I got work tomorrow night.
I work 8 hours a day. I drive.
Don't be too proud. Catch me. I work for. I run my buddy's moving company for him, and you catch me mowing lawns if I got to do it. I do plumbing work for people if they need it.
Right. You do plumbing.
If you need me to make some graphic art for you, I'll do that too.
Too.
Whatever it is, And you know what? If you do not invest in yourself, no one else is going to.
You know what? Say that again, Jimbo. Say that one more time
you do not invest in yourself. If you do not take the time and the money to invest in yourself, no one's ever going to invest in you.
Not at all.
Why would they?
Because you don't see any worth in yourself.
And you got to realize
if you don't help yourself, I have no business helping you.
Right.
But it's all about investment. People want to see investment. They want to see a return. It's like if you're an athlete, if you're an athlete, let's say you're an athlete. You notice the athlete don't go after these endorsements. The endorsements come after them. Do you know why?
That's a great. I like that. I didn't even think about it.
Because they put it in. They've been putting it in the work.
Absolutely.
They up early. They going to bed late. They studying film. They get with coaches. They get with all these people. So when these big time investors, and we're talking about this right now, for those investors, ladies and gentlemen, they're gonna come see you. It could be tomorrow night. We don't know. You never. Be honest with you.
You never know who's watching.
You never know who's gonna show up tomorrow night. Trust me. People are always looking for new talent every day. You never know who's watching you.
You know what? I personally can tell you, man. I've had several different shows where I couldn't believe who was sitting in the back. But when we got off stage and they walked up and told me they was there to see me, it's like, oh man, okay. It really just shows you never know who's paying attention to what you're doing. And
I'm sorry. But that just reminded me when we put together a show and had A&Rs sitting in the back and artists didn't show up on time. Remember that?
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
They look at all that. They look at all that.
Talking about their time, wanting to be later, but didn't even understand that the A&Rs were there early.
Yeah, they showed up before the artists did.
Yep.
Well, y'all been in this game for a minute. And y'all know they look at all that. Being on time. They look at all. People don't understand that. For these up and coming artists, no folks look at how they want to see if you on time. They want to see you consistent. They want to see all that stuff. So you gotta make sure you on time. They look at that plays a huge role. Because if these folks, they say you meet these people and they tell you, hey, meet us here at a certain time. And if you don't, you're a minute, and if you're a second late, they don't want to talk to you. And because that's how serious it is. That's how serious it is. Because they really don't want to talk to you.
Jimbo, Sorry about that. I'm back now.
Yep.
I lost you guys for a minute.
Oh, you good. Like I was mentioning earlier, like you said, AR people was there. They look at all that. They look at it's not the big stuff they look at. They look at the little small stuff.
Absolutely.
Right.
Not just functionality, but the networking that you do, the way you interact with your fans, the crowd, all of that, every bit of it. It's all. This is a business at the end of the day. People forget that. And people close to me still forget that. Like, I love this. I love my job. I love what I do. But this is a business. This is still a job. This is work. And it takes, professionalism at its finest. If you don't have it, move around. Like, just you owe it to yourself to be the best you can be at anything. Like you said a minute ago, to give 1,000%. So, like that was a crazy thing when them A&R reps showed up and then people was late like that.
Because they were, and I just remember that they were upset that they wanted their set time in the evening later in the show. They were mad that they were the first people to be on, but they would have gotten the best, and they were good enough artists to be noticed by those A&Rs, but their ego kept them from that opportunity.
You know what? Pride only hurts. It never helps.
Never.
Yeah. Okay, you gotta realize them A&R and them A&R people, they time is value to them, and they have a set time and a set goal. They have to be at a certain place, and that's one thing about these individuals that's in these big time positions. They don't want their time wasted. It's at the end of the day, it's like, man, forget your feelings. They're not studying your feelings. Because feelings not important. It's all only color that matters to these individuals is the color green. That's it. And if you're not bringing that green in, they don't even want to talk to you. I'm just saying they don't want to talk to you. It's all about who bringing in, who the next big thing, who gonna put money in our pocket. Not put money in your pocket, but also put money in their pocket as well. So they looking at all that. So professionalism is key. Like you said, they're gonna watch how you interact with the fans, how you interact with people. They look at all that stuff. You could be the baddest one on the mic, but if your character don't line up with what you be doing on stage, they do not want to talk to you. I'm just saying, they don't want to talk to you, so you never know who's gonna be there. You want to any more input on that one, because you just never know who's gonna be there.
No, handle yourself accordingly, or stay home. You are your brand. You wear your brand everywhere. Jimmy, you have no sound. I think you were talking.
Yeah, he's talking, but he ain't no words come out.
Yeah. No, you got no sound.
Oh, I think he unmuted himself. Jimbo, can you say something? He muted himself again.
He's unmuted now.
But he's not saying anything. Well, his words not coming out. Let me see. He's talking, but the words not coming out. Try log back out and log back in. Yeah, try log back out. Log back out, then I'll log you back in. We'll see. All right, then wait till you come back. Let me see. Wait till you log back out. I know we're not going to be long tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I think what we said tonight was very helpful tonight. Just jail dropping on tonight. I know we'll be back here. I'll be back here Saturday morning on the show, Saturday morning at 10. So I'll be here doing the show Saturday morning. But most people wait till Jimbo get back in. But like I was saying, before the wait till Jimbo get back in, if you all about taking to the next level, invest in yourself. That's going back to loving yourself, right? So if you love yourself, you're going to invest in yourself. Let me see.
Right.
Check 1, 2.
Yes, sir. There you are.
Sorry about that, guys.
There you go. It's all good. Yeah, you was talking with we seen you talking, but the words weren't coming out.
My brother's actually he's actually trying to get a hold of me, but I took care of it. I apologize for that.
Nah, man, you good. Like I said, I think what we said tonight was pretty helpful. Like, you just never know who's gonna be there tomorrow night. You got the owner that's gonna be there tomorrow night. You just never networking. You just never know who's gonna be there. That's gonna take you to the next level, because the person you may come in contact with can hold the key to get you to your next destination.
Absolutely.
Don't be shy too. Don't be shy. Don't be shy and bashful. Just talk to speak. Just talk.
I was gonna say, y'all show up tomorrow night to live with Jimbo Slice. Look like a mean guy, but he really a sweetheart. So come on, show some love and say what's up to me if you come out tomorrow night. If you don't come out tomorrow night, you're really missing out on something good and something special.
It'll be recorded live or whatever. Now, I think you do it live, and people, well, it's gonna be recorded live. I don't need to go. Will it be recorded? It's not gonna be recorded. I know if you do it live, there's people probably don't want to take.
I'm gonna go there early and see if we are able to do that for this show. That's definitely something that I do want to facilitate. But I'm not sure if it's going to happen for this one. So I do ask, if you're there, get content. I'm gonna be grabbing as much content as I can. I didn't really might have a videographer there. I haven't gotten a response from the person we'll see as far as that, but we'll gain some content. I'll make sure to get some of everybody and
try out tomorrow night. Don't even stream it. Just bring your ass on tomorrow night and show some love. It's $5.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know what, Jim? What makes sense? Yeah, because I know if you streaming, people gonna say, "Well, they all streaming. I don't need to come then." Nah, Get out the house. Another thing, man, get out the house. Get out the house. Enjoy yourself tomorrow night. Just get out the house. You may have a long day at work. I ain't talking about home life. You may have a long day at work, dealing with co-workers. You want to come out, get you something to drink, you want to listen to good music, live band, spoken word.
I promise you, we'll take your mind off of all that.
Most definitely.
And all the other stuff. And also, I post on the page too as well. You heard the podcast, and I get the merchandise. We have custom-made T-shirts on our website. It's across the screen right there as well. So, man, y'all get the
top of mine already. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I'm getting my stuff right.
Man, I appreciate they count the T-shirt. They on our website, of course. Custom-made T-shirts available now. Have men and ladies, of course, from small to 3X for the men. Small to 2X for the lady, custom made T-shirt. We're gonna have some more merchandise coming out. So you want to support the podcast, support the show, go to the website, purchase some T-shirts, get some merchandise. Want to get some? I ain't gonna lie, and people get on me a lot. They say, you know what, firm, you need to start making money from this thing. They wait till, well, I'm just trying to get myself out. No, they said, no, you need to start making money from this thing. And I have to admit, I've been afraid. Because I'm like, hey, I want to put the people out. I'm just trying to. No, they say you need to take this thing to the next level. So I'm getting out my comfort zone.
You sound like me. That's probably why Almighty put us together, because people with that mindset can do great things.
Yeah, but you know what? They been getting on me about it. They've been telling me, Furman, you need to start making money. It's time for you to start making money. And I'm looking like that. I was just doing that just to get the people out. They said, nah, you need to start making money from this. So, okay, I'm going to start pushing the T-shirts.
Come spend that money going about.
That's it, man. Support the podcast.
Right.
So we got custom-made T-shirts available right now. Man, y'all get out there and support. Hey, that's all it is, man. We want to take this thing to the next. They go for me too. Furman got to invest in himself. Like, hey, I practice what I preach to. Got to invest in yourself, because you never know who is watching you. Now to that, we got picked up by the network in El Paso, Texas. Remember I sent you that email?
Yes, sir.
As well. So that we were expecting it. So like you said earlier, Jimbo, you just never know who's watching you. So
right.
That's in El Paso, Texas. So I gotta finish putting the information there, so we be a part of that lineup as well with different platforms. So
right,
we're about to get ready to go into a whole nother year.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen. And you gotta ask yourself
at the end of this year, because next year we might be taking off to a level where you can't come out and see us for $5. I'm saying, so come out and save some money right now and come show some love and see a good show.
That's it, man. It's just $5. What you gonna do with that $5? Go to Wendy's, get it 2 for $3.
Not going
to you don't know more $5. Get a
it's just $5 at the door.
I'm gonna buy Coke and leave the other $2 in the bottom of my car forever.
But you know what? I'm very excited for y'all tomorrow night. I'm very excited about the event. I'm very excited for all that's a part of it. That's tomorrow night. Keep up the great work, y'all, and what y'all doing. Y'all come on out tomorrow night. Like I said, it's the start of the weekend. We know this is a full-fledged weekend. We know the Cowboys and the game is Sunday. Go Cowboys, always Cowboy Nation. Cowboys. Yeah. So there's a lot of great things taking spot this weekend, but we know that the DFW Artist, what was Anonymous, right? Did I say that right? You know, I'm from Alabama, so you know, I you know, I so to be all. But anyway,
set up with the Artist Anonymous show. It sets up the whole weekend. Artist Anonymous, come out tomorrow night and show some love. Live Wicks, baby. Again, I'm Jimbo Slice too, man. DFW Music. The whole crew gonna be out there tomorrow night. We're gonna rock the house. That's what we do. We shut down shows. Come out and let me just show you what we do. I'd love to. I want to put on for everybody. If you're an artist, come show some love too. I got a verse for every artist in the city. I don't care who you are.
Hey, that's it, man. Y'all come on out tomorrow night. And I know back in the day, back at home, we used to do events. All of us, after we used to do the events back in the day, we all used to hook up. We all used to go like the AHA, place like that, man. We'd be sitting up there laughing, talking, all at like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Man, I miss them days, man.
Man, that's what it's about right there.
Man, I miss them days.
I just want to say my first experience, because I was very isolated for most of my life, from a teenager to about 28. My first experience with that was with DFW Music. It was after that show was chosen, and everybody, we were all sitting in the IHOP, and like, that's what it's about. It's about finding your family and like the energy, like building each other. Like the way when I needed something and I hit Jimmy, or I was going through something and I hit Jimmy, and the way he lifts me up, that's what it's about. Even if we ain't talked in months, right here is good. And that's...
She does it. You do the same for me. Don't act like you don't. You know what? Hey. This is soul ties is what it is, you know?
Right.
And we bonded by something bigger here, you know, and that's...
Right.
We trying to do something bigger here, you know, and if you see the end game to this, just shout out to the bigger picture. I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. We're trying to do something different here, man. Not only put the city on, but we're gonna show the world a little bit how to live, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Live a little bit better.
That's that. Live a little bit better. Live. Life's time to live, ladies. And y'all know what? We don't know about those that listen tonight, but we are on the panel tonight. It's all about living, enjoying life to the fullest. Walk with your head up. Hey, when y'all step into Live Wicks tomorrow, y'all step in like y'all own a place. Walk with your head up high, chest out. Walk with your demeanor. Don't walk your head down, and no, walk with your head up. Command. You got to command presence. You know, that's what they teach you on my job. You got to command presence. When you command presence, then you in the game. So walk in, command the presence. Shake hands with people. I know there's gonna be a lot of pictures taken, so get out there, interact. Don't be scared. Don't be intimidated. Like you probably, we said Jimbo earlier, might think that you're mean, but you're a really good guy. So don't be intimidated when you come interact, man. Have a good time, man. Let's pack the house out tomorrow night. Have a good time. I know they're gonna have an open bar there as well. So you like to drink, get your little drink on. Just relax, loose. Just be loose. You know what I'm saying? Don't have no care in the world. Just enjoy yourself. So Jimbo, what else we got going on besides the event? So what you got going on, Jimbo, outside, within the music world, and what's going on with you?
I got the new Slice World, the new project gonna be coming out at the beginning of the year. We just had an artist, Boneface. He just dropped State of Emergence. That's a project out on all platforms right now. My brother, the president of DFW Music, he just dropped his stuff, Cold Hearted too. It's out on all platforms right now. Debo's backdooring me. I got to keep some things under wraps, but just keep your eyes on us because we got some big things happening in Texas this year.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's what's up. Now I see you representing the Rangers. They won the World Series.
Rangers.
And it was a post since the Rangers won the World Series that made the DFW title town because they have championships in all sports teams here. So that made officially the DFW title town. So congratulations for the DFW becoming title town now because all teams has won championships in all sports. So big shout out to that as well. So I know we're not gonna hold you out. I know y'all got some work to do as well. So I'm gonna ask you this, Jimbo. You have any words of advice, any sounds of wisdom you want to leave here with the audience here tonight here on Walking This Way Impact Voice Podcast?
Absolutely. Life is a gift. God gives you a gift. If you wake up in the morning, you are gifted with life, and you owe it to not only Him but yourself to live that and do that to the fullest. Stay in your work, in your grind, in your hustle, whatever makes you shine. Stay in that. Don't quit. Dreams can be caught. When you chase them, you will catch them. I don't care what anybody tells you, you will catch them. Do what you do. Be true to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be the best you can be. Progress, and you're gonna go to the top. I don't care who you are. Whatever you want to do, dreams can be they can be had. I'm living proof.
Hey, that's it. That was it's all. Hey, believe in yourself. Same thing you with my co-host Phoenix. What you going to say? You have any words of advice, any sign of wisdom? Any leave with the audience?
I mean, just always love yourself. You cannot be anything to anybody else until you are good to you. That's it.
Man, that's
big facts.
Hey, that's something. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, remember, believe in yourself. Nobody's not gonna believe in you until you believe in yourself. Absolutely. Everything starts with self first. Remember, 1 mile, one way. That's on you. You have to make your own life. No, if not, somebody else gonna write your own life for you. You need to get up and write your own life. Remember, you are the CEO of your life. You're the president. You are this. It's all. This is your time to get it. So remember. Walk in your authority. Learn yourself. Come to the knowledge of self. I love that. Dealing with the mindset, of course. Remember that we got to leave here to leave the studio. So remember to love yourself, respect yourself, honor yourself. Tell yourself we're going to win. Tell yourself we're going to succeed. Tell yourself we're going to conquer. And most importantly, love the hell out of yourself. Right. Believe in yourself. Look yourself in the mirror. Fellas, tell yourself I'm handsome. To the ladies, tell yourself I'm beautiful. And remember, at the end of the day, matter of fact, take your favorite drink tonight. Whatever you're drinking. You got to drink water, wine, whatever. Take that drink, look yourself in the mirror, toast yourself, and say, you know what? I love you. Tell yourself that I love you.
I'm gonna give me a big glass of chocolate milk and do that right now.
That's it. Tell yourself, I love you, and let the games begin. I'm gonna ride with you till the wheels fall off. Remember, go ahead and plug it one more time. Go ahead and plug in tomorrow's night event one more time for those who's gonna go back to the
live Wicks in Arlington, Texas, going down tomorrow, 8 o'clock, doors open, 8:30 show start. Your boy gonna be co-headlining. I got my girl Phoenix, she's gonna be killing the game. Everybody's gonna be there. Shout out to everybody's gonna be there. Shout out to DFW Music, man. Right. Shout out to you, Mr. Jackson. I appreciate you having me on the show, man. And just it's all love, man. I appreciate everything. Y'all come out tomorrow night. Show love.
Man, all love as well. Like I said, I'm looking forward to this weekend. Also, man, for those that have been on my show, we're gonna be doing bowling. This coming Saturday in Addison at the Olin. So y'all want to come out for bowling? It's just really just a fellowship. And now I said I had a lot of individuals on my show that's in the DFW that came on here. It'd be good if you guys get to meet them in person. So we're gonna be doing bowling Saturday night at 7. Just a fellowship, man. I'm all about fellowship, breaking bread. The strippers tell us, know those who labor among you. And that's just where I'm at right now. Labor, get to know those I labor with. Hey, man, y'all support other people's events also. It's not about you, but also, man, support your partner's event, support neighbor's event. It's all about giving back. And I know, Phoenix, you're big on giving back. Just sharing is giving back. Just letting somebody know what's going on is giving back.
I supported too much. Facebook told me I shared too many people's stuff. So I really need y'all to do shit this week because they ain't letting me share nothing.
But you know what? I learned that too. It ain't that. You have people that's really jealous. People don't understand. They will actually report you because they just. Yeah. I noticed that too. That happened to me a while back. A lot of people do that stuff. It don't be Facebook. You have individuals going there and do stuff just to get you banned. I noticed that.
It's a group, like a particular. Yeah, because you'll have your specific groups that you kind of share to, and like just tell me not to share there or kick me out the group. Don't tattletale on me. Like, I'm not spamming.
Well, it comes from being consistent, and I ain't gonna lie, some of these groups are not consistent, and they see that you're promoting a lot what's going on, and they see people they don't like that. That's why it's crazy. But why make groups if you're not supporting anything? But if you're doing more than them, they don't like it, and that's what it does. People will actually get you blocked. You think it's safe, but no, it's people who do it.
Murder. Yeah.
Haters or fans are all the same thing, they say.
I love you all.
That's all that. But yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, man, y'all share the event. If you're in the group chat, share the event. If you on different media platforms, share the event. Instagram, TikTok, just share the event. Give back. Let's support these artists going to be on there tomorrow night. And trust me, it's better to give than receive. So you giving back, and let's give back because it feels good when I give back. Don't it feel good when you give back because you're being a blessing to other people. It's like, man, it feel good. If the billionaires can do it, why we can't do it? They do it every day.
I'll tell you this, it definitely feels better to give back than to like receive, because in receiving, I have a little bit of anxiety. Like I'm used to being the supporter of the event. So I'm just showing up, giving everybody love when it's mine and I'm trying to bring my message. I'm a little anxious, there's that little bit like, I hope people support me. I hope they see and give back what, the energy that I've been giving. But regardless, those that do, I appreciate you. Those that don't, you will soon jump on the bandwagon.
You ain't got no choice. You really ain't got no job. We in motion. We got the motion going. You might as well jump on this bandwagon while we slow down a little bit.
Right.
You're gonna wish you did later.
Yes.
Hey, that's it. So yeah, man, y'all support Jimbo. Matter of fact, Jimbo, I know earlier you talked about I did send your friend requests as well. So man, y'all go need friend requests. Follow these individuals doing great things around the city. Let them know, hey, I support you. Let them know, hey, what's up? Just a little simple things. Just let them know, hey, I appreciate you. Let people know what's going on. Interact with people. That's another thing. Interact with those who follow you. To interact with them makes people feel good too. So always give back. So tomorrow night's gonna be awesome. This whole weekend's gonna be awesome. It's a change in the atmosphere. I feel it in my spirit.
I can too. And I'm right there with you on that. I can too. I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
On the verge of it. And Phoenix, I know you're gonna do great things as well. I know you got a great support group around you. Of course, one of them is right here with Jimbo. So you're not alone in this. You got great people that's backing you up on this. So keep up the great work. And I'm glad you're alongside with me on the show as well. This is only the beginning. We ain't begin yet. This is only the beginning. We ain't scratched the surface yet. But we're going to ride this thing into the wheel follow. We're going to ride this thing until our heart stop. Because long God wake us up, we still got work to do. All the time. So I'm not going to hold y'all great people up. I know y'all got some stuff y'all got to do. Y'all got to get ready for tomorrow night. Because that time before you know it, it's crunch time, deadline. So those that's on that, especially those that's on the line, man, y'all support these people. Follow the people. Matter of fact, those that's part of the lineup, man, y'all send these people friend requests as well too. Let them know, hey, I see you gonna be performing tomorrow night. Give back. Trust me, give back.
If you're an artist in the city, if you're an artist, if you're a poet, if you're a singer, if you anything, holler at me. I'll reach out. I'll talk to you. We'll chop it up. We'll collab. I ain't tripping. I want to bring the whole city together. That's what we about.
Right.
And that's what's up. Well, the words that Jay-Z said this in the interview. He said constant elevation. He said constant expansion. Matter of fact, I gotta play this clip because I love how he said it's an old interview that he did. But put it up. I know which one you're talking about too. I'm gonna let you take it. Let me see. Let me see if I can play it right quick. Let me come through. I know it's acting up early.
Constant elevation causes expansion. So when you type and
you
you say
constant elevation,
you constrict yourself, so nothing can come in. This is what you do. This is what I eat. No matter how much money I get, I'm staying here. Yeah. Well, that life is about constant elevation causes expansion. I write my rhymes while cooling the bench. And then he gave you the sweetness. He gave you the jewel of all jewels.
Right. Did you freeze up on us?
I'm sitting here. Did I freeze up?
You did for a second. You back.
I thought we was doing a challenge.
Constant elevation lead to expansion. That's probably, I love that. Even though that's an old interview, but words never get old. Absolutely. Constant elevation. That's something we should always want to focus on. Let y'all go. So constant elevation leads to expansion. That's the type of life that we should focus on. The mindset. Constant elevation lead to expansion. And I know y'all want to expand this thing. So it constant elevation leads to expansion. It's all about expanding this thing to far and beyond, even what our minds can imagine.
Right.
So that's what's up right there. So I'm gonna let y'all go. We got this thing. So
shout out to Walking His Ways podcast, baby. Shout out to Phoenix Sapphire. Shout out to Artist Anonymous. Come out tomorrow live with us and show some love. I'm Jimbo Slice, baby.
Good night.
And I appreciate you. Good night, everybody.
Already.